Hi everyone, it's me, Lubna. Today is Tuesday, August 22nd, 2023. This video is dedicated to my loved one, and the topic of this video is going to be about avoiding stagnation of the powers of one's mind, body, and soul. So to start off, I wanted to share my journal entry from yesterday. That's my journal entry, and here it goes. Monday, August 21st, 2023. The mintage of wisdom is to know that rest is rest, and that real life is to love, laugh, and work. And that quote is by 𝒆𝒔𝒕. Prolonged inactivity of the mind, body, or soul leads to stagnation of one's powers. Though we are obliged to take breaks in order to recuperate and rejuvenate our vitality, we must never stop moving forward. It is not necessary to hurry or to do tomorrow's work today or to do a week's work in one day. It is only necessary to do today's work as best as one possibly can. Small, frequent bouts of consistent effort are more effective than infrequent periods of forceful exertion interrupted by long periods of rest. This is how we build momentum in any endeavor, whether it be a relationship, a career, or a great creative work. So when I was writing this, I was thinking about the three aspects of our health, which are mind, body, and soul. And I'm currently a medical student at an osteopathic medical school. And one of the tenets of osteopathic medicine is that those three aspects of our health, mind, body, and soul, are interrelated, and they all contribute to producing a person's state of health. And I wanted to share kind of a life tip that I've put into action in my own life to help myself keep moving forward and keep maintaining those three aspects of my health each and every single day. And that tip is to have 3 non-negotiable items that you fulfill each and every single day, no matter what, no matter how you feel, and each of those non-negotiable items will fulfill the needs of one of those aspects of our health, mind, body, or soul. So for example, my way to fulfill the needs of my body are to exercise every single day for 30 minutes before I take a shower. I shower in the morning, by the way, so I kind of tell myself that if I don't exercise, then I won't be able to move forward on the next step in my day, which is to take a shower, eat breakfast, and then go about the rest of my day. So in that way, I make sure that I'm always physically healthy as much as I possibly can be. And the second non-negotiable item that I have to fulfill the needs of my mind are to make YouTube videos like this. And if I don't make a video, I write in my journal. So that helps me to always keep my mind active. I know that I'm in medical school, so I have to have my mind active anyway by studying most of my time, but this is something I do of my own volition, and it's something that I want to do and I enjoy doing. So that's why I prefer making this a non-negotiable item. My third non-negotiable item, which fulfills the needs of my soul, and in my opinion is perhaps the most important, is to show love to my loved one or loved ones. It can be my parents, my close friends, or my significant other. And that is especially important because as I said in a recent video of mine, that love is the only thing that truly matters in our lives. But for me, my non-negotiable item to fulfill the needs of my soul is to show love to my loved ones. But specifically, I make sure that I spend time with, or I call my significant other on the phone each and every single day if I don't see my significant other in person. And in that way, I know that if I fulfill each and every single one of those 3 non-negotiable items, I have had a productive day and the day has not gone to waste, even if I did nothing else. it's kind of a way for me to ensure that I'm moving forward toward the life that I want every single day, and maintaining myself, maintaining the well-being of my mind, body, and soul. And in that quote that I had shared in the beginning of my journal entry by Albert Hubbard, he said that rest is rest. So when we don't use a certain aspect of ourselves, whether it's our brain or our mind or our body or our faculties of love and friendship and romance, those things kind of atrophy over time, and we need to always keep practicing these things and keep them active. And another kind of analogy, similar to rest is rest, is that we have a garden within ourselves. This is how I like to think, because I love flowers. I like to think of myself as a garden that needs to be tended to and watered each and every single day. And as part of that garden, I have many different types of flowers that include my academic life, my career, and my intellectual development that I do even on my own, for its own sake, like seeking knowledge for its own sake, journaling, etc. And then I have other flowers that have to do with my relationships, and then others that have to do with my creative endeavors. So I just kind of think of myself as a very luscious garden with a variety of flowers growing inside of it. And I need to make sure that I water every part of that garden and I tend to every part of that garden so that it can thrive and that I can thrive as an individual. So I hope that my video offered you some guidance on how to make sure that you're always moving forward in your life and that you never become stagnant. That's why I said that I wanted to teach you, or at least show, how to avoid stagnation in the powers of one's mind, body, and soul. I hope that you take my advice and try to make the most of yourself and the most of your life by having 3 non-negotiable items each and every single day that you do, no matter how you feel. I guarantee that you'll make progress toward the life of your dreams. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to my video today, and I hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.